All right, let's talk about something called world-class manufacturing. It's this powerful system that some of the world's best companies use to get better every single day. But this isn't just about spreadsheets and processes, it's really about a mindset, a relentless journey toward perfection.
So how do they do it? What's the secret sauce that lets them improve day after day, year after year? Well, it's not always about some flashy billion-dollar breakthrough. A lot of the time, it's something way more fundamental.
At its heart, world-class manufacturing, or WCM for short, is a way of thinking. It's a culture that's built around one huge idea. Find every single piece of waste, every little loss, every inefficiency in a process, and then, systematically, relentlessly, get rid of it.
So to really get what makes this world-class, we've got to look at how the system thinks about improvement itself.
You know, we often think of progress as these huge revolutionary leaps, that big aha moment that costs a ton of money. But WCM is built on a totally different foundation called Kaizen. It's a Japanese term for gradual, continuous improvement. Think of it less like a rocket launch and more like a million tiny steps, taken every single day by every single person that add up to something massive.
And this constant chase for small improvements, it serves one single incredibly ambitious goal, what they call the philosophy of zero.
The whole point of WCM is to create a zero-loss organization. I mean, just think about that for a second. A company where absolutely nothing is wasted. Not time, not materials, not energy, and definitely not human potential. It's an ideal, for sure. It's the North Star that guides every single decision.
And this zero philosophy applies to everything, starting with what's most important, people. The first target is zero accidents. A completely safe place to work isn't just a goal, it's the absolute non-negotiable foundation.
Then, the focus shifts to perfect quality. WCM is all about zero defects, making sure every single product that goes out the door is exactly what the customer wanted, no exceptions.
From there, you move to perfect reliability. The goal is zero breakdowns. Every machine, every process should just work, smoothly, predictably, with no surprises.
And all of this leads to the ultimate prize, zero waste. This means nothing gets done and nothing gets made that doesn't add direct value for the customer. It's a pretty radical vision when you stop and think about it.
Okay, so the zero goal sounds great, right? But how on earth do you actually achieve it? Well, you have to become an expert at finding the enemy. And in WCM, that enemy has a name, loss.
A loss is just the gap between where you are today and that perfect zero state. If a machine is supposed to run at a certain speed but it's running slower, that's a loss. If it takes 10 minutes to change a tool when it could take 5, that's a loss. Basically, it's anything the customer isn't paying for.
But here's the thing. When you first start looking for all these losses, the problem can seem enormous, almost impossible to solve. It kind of brings to mind that old question, how exactly do you eat an elephant?
The answer, of course, is one bite at a time. And this perfectly captures the WCM strategy for tackling these huge problems. It's a method they call loss deployment. You just don't try to solve everything at once. You break the problem down into chewable pieces.
So here's what that actually looks like. You start with a huge category like equipment loss. That's your elephant. Then you break it down into smaller, more manageable pieces, the bites. You identify specific problems like breakdowns, or setup time, or speed loss. Then you use data to find the single biggest slice of that pie, and you focus all your energy there first. Solve it, then move to the next biggest one.
Now, this whole process of finding and fixing problems isn't a one-and-done kind of thing. It's a continuous cycle. It's the very engine that drives world-class manufacturing.
And it's a simple but really powerful loop. Step 1, you seek out the losses. You use data, you analyze, you find them. Step 2, you get a team together to dig into the root cause and completely eradicate that loss. And then step 3, and this part is so critical, you create new standards to maintain those gains and make sure that problem never comes back. Then, you start the cycle all over again, forever.
Now, we've talked a lot about processes and tools, but honestly, they're worthless without the single most important element of WCM, the people who actually drive the change. At the end of the day, WCM is a team sport.
It's built on the core belief that the people closest to the work are the ones who know best how to improve it. And this isn't just about morale. It's about getting real results. By empowering everyone, from the top floor to the shop floor, to be a problem solver, you unlock solutions that are faster, better, and that actually stick.
The football in the factory analogy illustrates this perfectly. Just like in a sport, everyone has a clear role. You have the owners, that's the steering committee, who set the direction. You have the coaches, who develop skills and strategy. And most importantly, you have the players, the teams on the factory floor who are executing the plays and winning the game, day after day. So as we wrap up, it's really important to remember that world-class manufacturing isn't a project you just finish. It's not some program with an end date.
And this really gets to the core idea. Perfection is a horizon. You're always moving toward it, but you never actually reach it. And that's the whole point. WCM is a one-way journey of constant, unending improvement, driven by the simple belief that you can always be better tomorrow than you are today.
And that leaves us with a final thought. Because this isn't just for factories. Think about your own work, your own projects, maybe even your daily routines. Where's the hidden waste? Where's the gap between your current situation and the ideal? Where could a zero-waste mindset make a real difference for you?